Hi future doctors, welcome to the next class. In this class, we will do some problems on due to infinite positively charged wire. Already we discussed if a wire is charged positively, if a wire is charged positively at some distance r, what is the electric field intensity E is equal to, so we discussed 2k lambda by r, otherwise E is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. So, what is lambda here? Charge per unit length. So, this one already we discussed. Now, how they will give question on this? So, infinite wire linear charge density is lambda at some distance r. How much force is acting on a test charge which is placed at point P? I am taking a point P test charge Q naught. How much force acting on this charge? Then you should get idea that the force between Q naught and this positively charged wire. How much electric field is producing at point P? Already we got 2k lambda by R. Now what is the electric field intensity, force and charge relation? So already we came to know that F is equal to QE. Did you remember this formula? Force acting on the charge. Otherwise, electric field intensity definition E is equal to F by Q. Now, in place of Q, they placed one charge Q naught in place of electric field 2k lambda by R. So, you may get doubt. So, force between means always you should get R square. They will make you confused like that. But in this is only correct answer. So, they will give 1 coulomb and they will give these values, R value, lambda value. That is their wish how they are going to frame the question. You have to frame the question by giving numerical values for this. Next, once they gave force here, how much force is acting? Another one they may ask, a charge is going to be rotating in the circular path. A charge is going to be rotating in the circular path in a radius r. Now, what is the time period? With what velocity it is rotating? What is its angular velocity? How they will give question means this is going to be infinite charged wire. So, if it is infinite charged wire means they placed one charge here, it is rotating like this. Whenever it is rotating, which force is acting on this charge means how much force or which force is going to act, because of which force any object will be rotating means that is centripetal force. What is the centripetal force equation? We have total 3 equations. One is mv square by r, another one is mr omega square, another one is mv omega. Depending on the question what they are asking, you have to take the equation. So already how much force is acting on this charge means that is this one. F is equal to Q naught E. So Q naught into 2k lambda by R. Now this force is equal to centripetal force. Force due to electric field is equal to centripetal force. Now force due to electric field is 2k lambda by R into Q naught is equal to. So if they are asking velocity, you should take mv square by R. So then what is the velocity means? R and R will be cancelled. Velocity is going to be 2k lambda Q naught by m under root. If they are asking angular velocity, you are going to use this formula. If they are asking angular velocity. So F is equal to Fc. 2k lambda by R into Q naught is equal to mr omega square. So at the time, so R into R. 2k lambda Q naught by m r square omega square. So omega is nothing but 2k lambda Q naught by m r square. You can bring r square outside. Sometimes they will ask time period. So whenever they are asking time period, what is the time period formula? Omega is equal to 2 pi by t. If they are asking frequency, omega is equal to 2 pi f. Now what is this omega? Already we came to know from here. root 2k lambda q naught by m r square. So, like this they are going to ask the questions. So, at the time we should remember at a distance r what is the electric field due to infinite wire. Just if you remember that formula, all these problems it will become easy for you. Next, same positively charged wire. So, a positive charge is suspended by insulating string. A positive charge is suspended by insulating string. So whenever you are representing positive charge, electric field produced by this wire, always it is going to be away. So a positive charge placed in electric field, how it will move? In the direction of electric field. Then this one is going to move like this. This one is going to move like this, because positive charge moves in the direction of electric field. Then the string is going to make some amount of angle with the wire. So how much angle it is making at equilibrium position, they will ask. So for that, again I am drawing this diagram after reaching equilibrium position. This is positively charged wire. They won't give this plus sometimes, simply they will give plus lambda. So at the time, how you have to do? This is another positive charge Q. It is making an angle theta. So whenever any object is suspended by a string, within this string, what will be developed? So already we discussed maybe in this, in some video. Mg is acting downwards, tensional force is going to develop upwards. If any object is placing on the normal surface, horizontal surface, so weight is going to act downwards, gravitational force, normal reaction upwards. Same like this. For this one also. So every charge is having mass, therefore mg is acting downwards, but in this tensional force is acting like this. So to balance this T can be resolved into two components. If it is theta means this one also going to be theta. So at the time which is basing theta, that is cos theta, this is nothing but T sin theta. So how the electric field direction? Electric field direction is away. Therefore, how the force is acting on this positive charge? On this positive charge, force is acting on this direction. If it is reaching at a distance smaller, what is the electric field intensity? See how many formulas we are going to be applying. Known formulas, just we are applying one by one. E is equal to 2k lambda by r. So their question is, what is the theta? Just you can balance these equations. T cos theta is equal to mg. So T sin theta is equal to QE. For our convenience, just I am writing F equal to QE. Now divide these two. Equation 1 by 2. So what you will get? Sin theta by cos theta, tan theta. So QE by mg. So this much also you no need to remember. Already we discussed this. Tan theta is equal to F by mg. Now that F is QE. Now again what is E? This one. Therefore finally you are going to get Q into 2k lambda by R mg. This is nothing but how much angle it is going to make. So after reaching what distance it is going to become equilibrium position. At the time R is going to be equilibrium position. Sometimes they will give this angle for you. So depending on the question, your answer is going to be changed. So we discussed like this, but after going for exam, they may ask like this. So this is minus lambda. Minus lambda means this is negatively charged. At the time, with a silk or insulating thread, one positive charge is going to be suspended. How much angle it is going to make? At that time also they may give this option, but this is negative, this is positive means it will not make any angle. It will be there only. It will not move like this, because this is electric field means towards positive charge always moves in the opposite direction of sorry, in the same direction of electric field. Therefore already it is here, therefore it cannot move this side. So like this they are going to ask, At the time, you should be very careful. So since we have known, you cannot apply directly. Just we have to see whether this charge is moving or not. Same question if they give negative charge here. Negative charge will not move. It will be here only. Isn't it? Like the two whites they will give sometimes. This is plus lambda. This is also plus lambda. So both got separated by 2r or capital R, their wish. Now, what is the electric field intensity exactly at center of these two wires? Center means this point is R, this point is also R. So both are positively charged wires. Because of left one and 2 if you are taking, because of left wire, electric field intensity away. Because of right wire also, electric field intensity away. Therefore, resultant, how much you are going to get? What is E1 means? 2k lambda by R. This is R. So, what is E2 means? That is also 2k lambda by R. Both are equal and opposite. Therefore, resultant electric field intensity will be 0. So, another one. Two wires they will give. One is plus lambda, another one is minus lambda. So, plus lambda means positively charged wire. So, minus lambda means negatively charged wire. So, at this point P, so what is the electric field intensity? Again, separation is 2R. So, we are taking same question, but one is positively charged, one is negatively charged. At that time, because of positively charged wire, this is 1 and 2 away. Because of negatively charged wire, 2 watts, E1 and E2. E1 and E2 values will be same only, but both are in same direction. Therefore, resultant electric field intensity is E1 plus E2. So, E1 plus E2 if you are going to get, so 2k lambda by R, 2k lambda by R, 4k lambda by R. So, what is k here? You should not forget 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Sometimes they will cancel this 4 and 4 like this also, they will give the answer. So, try to do like this some problems, then definitely you are going to become expert in solving this positively charged wire or linear density of the linear charge density of the wire.